I can barely see the names, dude, because like the black lines do not help. Extreme saying epileptic corn. Mostly Matthew.
Epileptic corn, and you just went right past it like epileptic corn. Dude, epileptic corn.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
You want to see how good I am? Hey, everyone, gather around right here. Gather around, everyone right here. Everyone, gather around, gather around, gather around. Yeah, gather around, gather around, gather around.
Yeah, yeah, armor, woo.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, he's coming to kill you. Okay.
Is he?
Echo is.
I was legit about to bop a boy.
You shoot. He's coming.
NANI?! Mad at me. Ow! Oh, that's you!
I'm sad. I was just a little kid bystander. It's like, hey, what's going on? And then I just get shot in the head.
I missed him completely, dude.
I was about to turn and start spraying at him with the deagle, just no scoping him.
I just 360'd and started shooting, dude, and I thought it was him behind me, but it was you. Well,
I didn't think about getting caught in the crossfire. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Siege too.
Three's back.
Oh. Why my PP yard? Why my PP yard? Yeah. Why my PP yard? Why my PP yard? Yeah.
I said, oh why? Oh why my PP hard?
Am I a psycho?
Somebody help me. Why my PP
Yeah, I'm a psycho. I guess I'm a psycho. Okay,
I was just walking on down the street, I saw a hot girl and then my meat got really hard. Oh,
yeah, it got
is
hard.
my pee hard?
It got so hard.
I was on the beach and I saw a girl's bikini fall. Why my pee hard? I really need help, oh Lord.
Why my pee hard?
Why are we dedicating time to this?
Why pee-pee's hard? Oh yeah.
Why our pee-pee's hard? Oh man, we don't know, but why, oh why are our pee-pee's hard?
It's so hard, so hard.
If I dropped my pants right now, I would probably look like a tree with one limb. Oh, why my pee-pee hard? I could do a double T pose. Why my pee-pee hard?
Why my pee-pee hard? Why my pee-pee hard? We rapping and we singing out here. We doing other stuff because I don't know what to say now.
Dude, this would be such a good clip. What is this? Like our first music production, just the video's called Why My Pee-Pee Hard?
Straight
Somebody
up.
save me, why my pee-pee hard?
Why my pee-pee hard?
Somebody help me, oh why my pee-pee hard?
Oh yeah.
I need you to come and help me with my pee-pee problem. Why my pee-pee hard?
My pee-pee hard. This is 18 plus adventure time.
Dude, they all just raid teammates. Come back! Do it, man! Oh, hello, that hurts. No, he's so close to death, dude! But they tell me why my pee-pee hard.
Why my pee-pee hard? Why my pee-pee hard?
Standing there while my pee-pee oh so hard. I need help. Why my pee-pee hard? This is your hype music. Why is your pee-pee hard?
Why my pee-pee
Never mind, it's soft. You just died, man. Feels real bad, dude. What a first song. What a first like meme song to sing when I get back.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting there in bed and I'm shaking my head cause my pee-pee's hard again.
Don't know what
Why
to
are we
do.
dedicating
I don't know
time
what
to
to get off to again.
So I looked up child porn, then went to town, got it everywhere, but my pee-pee's still hard. Oh,
yeah.
My pee-pee's still hard.
Can you please get soft? It's been like this for about a week.
I should probably see a doctor, but I don't care cause I have a hard PP.
I don't know why we're doing this song, but we'll keep on going on anyway.
Dude, I cannot hit a shot. So I was shaking my head, my PP was flopping in the wind. Oh man, do they just not see me coming around the behind? Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Hi. Oh, I'm dead, dude. They're sweaties. Dude, look at their stars.
Oh.
I was sitting there kissing my mom and my PP got hard. Oh, oh. Not sure what I'm into, but man, oh man, was my PP hard. So I thought to ask my mom if she would do me a favor and try and make my PP soft.
So, it was one night I was about 8 years old. My mom locks in my room
Yes!
and tucks me to
Oh
bed.
my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm in love with you a little bit right now. No homo. Why my PP hard? Why my PP hard? I don't think you understand. I got a magnum dong and it has a plan to stay hard for as long as possible.
Yeah.
And I'd probably tell you that that isn't true, but it is. I accidentally got a kid. Now take it away. We gotta start up doing things like that.
I knew where that song was going, so I was like, oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you knew. It's time to tell the story of why our PP was soft on the one night with our mom.
Dude, your mom thing tied in perfectly with the story I was gonna tell too. I was gonna say that before you even said the mom thing. I was like, oh.
I was sitting there, I was 12 years old, and my PP got hard. Mom looked me in the eyes and she started to cry and said, not again. And I got this really cheesy grin and I said, go get your hand stuck in a sink with nothing in it. Let's do this Pornhub style.
Yeah. So I brought out the camera. My dad set it up on the kitchen counter. I got ready. I looked down at my little 12-year-old pecker and I said, Mom, are you down for this? And she said, yes, son. I am so ready. And then my pee-pee got hotter as I shoved it in. I'm gonna shut up now. It's kind of sad that we're keep on going.
My pee-pee got hotter when I shoved it in my mom. And then there was just my dad who was being a peeping Tom and watching us from behind the kitchen counter. Don't know how he got behind the fucking counter, but he did.
but it happened anyway.
So I was sitting there, I was 13 and my pee got hard. Oh.
Yeet.
Man,
No need
this
to
dude
fear.
right here is about to clutch it up. Oh, baby.
Oh.
He at least got one. That's real fun. I knew you could do it. I had faith, no need to get irate. I got you.
You know, I started looking at trash we've been doing in Overwatch for the past couple games, and it started making my PP a little less hard. It started getting softer and smaller as it shrank down into a little raisin. I started getting sad, but then it got harder, and I don't know why. But I think
'cause you're a fucking sadist, you douchebag.
Oh goodness.
We just got... I don't want to play Overwatch anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
So I was sitting there with my PP finally smaller than my pinky, and I just got really sad. So I got up on my phone around 2 AM. Hopped on Pornhub once again. My god, Hammond's really fat. So I looked up sad kid porn.
You know, when
I don't
looked
like
up
where
that
this story
porn,
is going.
I all that popped up was the full Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie. The whole hour and a half, and I decided, why not? And you know what I did? I straight got off to the kid falling in the river.
Oh
it's
yeah,
hard
I
to
wanked
blame.
my willy to a fat kid falling in chocolate.
We have our own kings, baby. Let's keep singing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he fell in, my pee-pee shot up to the roof when it was hot.
It was so hard.
And then I got hungry, so I got up and I went downstairs. Decided to make me a sandwich, but I couldn't find a knife. I think you see where this is going. So I whipped out my magnum dong and I cut me up a tomato.
You know, I wasn't expecting it, but when I whipped out my Magnum, it happened to break the countertop, so I couldn't think of an excuse to tell my parents when they woke up and figured out that half the counter was broken in half by my Magnum dong. I tried to cover it up with paper towels, maybe even the cutting board, but none of that worked. And all I could think
And
of
I
was
still got caught.
all I could think about was Augustus Gloop falling in that chocolate river, and it made my pee-pee harder. I couldn't stop, and it kept growing. I thought at this point, I may as well be dead. It's grown to twice the size of Blueberry Girl now, and as of recording this, it's almost twice the size of me as well. If you didn't know, I was pretty obese before, but now this pee-pee is just, it's got me out of control.
And then 2 years later, man, I was 14 and there I was sitting there with my magnum dong. By now I had a sister, she was only 7.
I looked at my little
My
sister.
God, I felt so wrong.
I said, we're not from Alabama, but I'm in the mood. And my Magnum dong won't calm down. And so I grabbed that child by the throat.
Yes.
By the throat with my dong. Cause it's gotten so large that it happened to grow
It's
hands as
sentient.
well. So I grabbed that child and I just started going to town. I don't know what happened. After that night, it all just became a blur. But I do know that my Magnum dong felt very good.
Woke up the next morning with a 5-year-old next to me. Didn't know what happened, it was a blur. So I slipped up out of bed and my pee-pee was finally small. And I fell straight down to my knees. And I said, thank the Lord, my pee-pee is small now. I don't have to worry about a magnum dong now, oh yeah. My pee-pee finally got small. And I could finally sleep on my belly.
And as I was laying in the bed that night, I thought about it, and when I woke up and watched the morning news with my family, I saw that the whole orphanage of toddlers happened to disappear. And I remembered, after that blur, it all came back to me. It was me and my Magnum dong.
My magnum dong ate the orphanage full of kids like a snack.
We were the ones that took all the orphan kids. But in the end, I was able to sleep that night. Because, at least, their parents didn't have to worry.
Cause orphan kids don't have no parents. They didn't think they were good enough. So they gave them up. Yeah, they gave them up.
You said 5-year-old, and I instantly in my head just went to we did
Orphanage. I'm sure all of you have heard of sinkholes. Well, that's what my magnum dong looked like when it ate that orphanage up.
Just oh my god. Just the fat man looking through the window, just saying. Just a small fat man. Why my baby?
Oh, do we want an ending to the song?
Oh no, I think we ended it. I think we.
Okay,
It's
okay.
really
I was about
catchy.
to do like a grand
got my
ending
head.
where you turned
It's-
18 and you finally got a girlfriend.
Cutting.
I'm doing
Your
it.
girlfriend turned out to be your dog.
4 years later, man, I got me a girlfriend. I turned 18 and she was my dream, yeah. And then one night I said, hey baby, you want that magnum dong? And she said, only if you sing me the pee-pee song. So I said, why, oh, why is my pee-pee hard? I said, why, oh, why is my pee-pee hard? And I said, why, oh, why is my pee-pee hard? And then the next thing I knew, she took off her clothes.
That night was probably the best night of my life. After the orphanage.
So I gave my girlfriend the magnum dong and we sang this song. And I felt love for the first time in my life. Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
PP song made us win the heckin' game.
It really did.
It's only been about 30 minutes.
It's a 30-minute video of the PP song. Dude, we have the Magnum Dong song that I want to sing and you have to do the story too.
The Magnum Dong song.
The Magnum Dong song you have
I don't
to
know
like...
if I want to call the
tell the
video
story.
Why My PP Hard or the Magnum Dong song.
Dude, just call it...
I'll call it,
Well,
I'll
my
name it
PP
both.
hard.
Slash
Yeah, well, my
the
PP
Magnum
hard, the
Dong
Magnum Dong song. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
The Magnum Dong song.
That's such a catchy song, dude. I just want to keep singing about the Magnum Dong. I'm so uncomfortable with that sentence. And I said, hey everyone in the world, won't you take a look at my Magnum Dong and you can be shook, 'cause it's bigger than anything you've ever had or ever seen. I got a Magnum Dong and it's so mean. Yeah, alright, I got you.
Oh,
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
hello,
I can see
darkness,
it in
my
your
old
eyes. Never fucking mind.
friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh,
I'll come to So Weak French with you again.
cutting it. What a comeback. What a throwback.
That kid! that was like pure shock too. Punch!